Hey, what's up, Aquamigos? Happy Fish Friday. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I appreciate it. If you are new here, my name's Tobias. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, I got a new pond filter pump from the brand ANBULL. And it's a 950 gallon per hour pump, and it actually has like a built-in kind of filtration system thing. From what I've seen online, it looks pretty cool. So let's go ahead and do an unboxing and we'll see exactly what it comes with and all that stuff. Alright guys, so it's inside this box right here. As you can see, it's a pretty big box. So there are actually two options that you can choose from for this pond filter pump. There's the 950 gallon per hour version, and there's the 1370 gallon per hour version. The one that should be inside this box is the 950 gallon per hour version, and I'll also have the Amazon link down in the description below in case you want to check it out for yourself. But this one right here, the 950 gallon per hour version, goes for $139. The 1370 gallon per hour version goes for $149. So let's go ahead and open it up and we'll see exactly what it comes with. All right, here we go, guys. I actually already cut the box open because I didn't realize that it wasn't going to be like in another box inside. So it looks like this is the actual filter housing where the pump will be inside. And then we have all these, oh my gosh, there are so many attachments and things over here. Oh wow, this is the fountain attachment. That thing is big. It's gonna make a nice fountain. Okay, let's go ahead and just take all that stuff out. It looks like we have it's more like a shower head kind of fountain. In here we have, what is this? Some sort of attachment. Oh, this is probably going to be if you attach a pond hose. And then we have the actual, whoa, this thing is actually pretty heavy, guys. Let's take it out. Whoa, all right. That's the last thing. Oh yeah, we got some instructions, of course. Let's go ahead and take that out. And the cable. Whoa, all right. This is a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Okay guys, so let's go ahead. The cable, the power cable looks really long, which is cool. So inside here, I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but I do believe that there is a UV bulb inside here. So this is like a UV clarifier, pond filter, and pond pump all in one. So I think that's why this cable's right here. That's probably running power to the UV bulb. Yeah, we could see that there is some like filter media right there, some mechanical filtration. This thing lifts up like a handle, pretty cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a quick look at the instructions before I talk any more about it. Cool, so let's go ahead and open this thing up and we'll take a look at all the stuff inside. Okay, so it looks like I just go like this, and then the other side. All right, just gonna put that behind me. So we got one sponge right here, and I'm guessing what happens is like if this thing ever gets clogged, you can go ahead and open it up and, you know, rinse out the sponges or whatever. Then we got another layer of sponge. This one's much thinner. Very cool. Oh, and that's all kind of in one unit. Okay, interesting. I'm starting to get a good idea for how this thing works. So the water is going to get sucked in through the center. It cannot actually enter through the top, so it has to pass through the sponges to get to the center. Once it gets to the center, I'm guessing that, let's see, it goes down to the bottom layer. Yeah, so this is all going to be one unit right here. Very cool. And then it looks like right here, this is going to be the pump. It looks like we have some biomedia on the side right here. Yeah, it looks like this is some biomedia. It's just like a bag of little, oh yeah, we have little plastic pieces and a bunch of white pebbles to create a lot of surface area. That's really cool. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and put that back. And then this right here in the middle, yeah, this is definitely the UV bulb right here. So I'm gonna go put this back together. So when this is like this top part is transparent because when this is closed up like that, this part right here is transparent and you'll be able to see the UV bulb glowing down the center of the filter. So that's pretty cool. That's how we should be able to know if that's working or not. And let's go ahead and close this thing up real quick. Okay, looks good. And then let's go ahead and attach the fountain attachment. And then this piece right here should be for attaching a pond hose to. Comes with a washer and a little window in case you don't want to use it. Let me just figure out how this all works. So this probably goes like that. It looks like these knobs on the side will regulate the flow. Guess we'll just keep it straight up for now. So obviously, guys, this kind of pond filter setup will be for a smaller pond. You know, obviously in this tiny area, we're not getting a huge amount of biological filtration, but it should be enough for a small pond. Say you only have like 3 or 4 goldfish, maybe 5 goldfish, that'll probably be fine. But in a pond like my pool pond, you know, this would definitely not be enough filtration. So what you would definitely need to do is have a pond hose coming out of here, and you'll want that to go into a larger biological filter. So this right here is a good little pre-filter. It'll definitely supply you with some pre-filtration, some biofiltration, some mechanical filtration. Hopefully all this will prevent the pump from getting clogged. I think that's the main idea for this. But I would probably only recommend using this as your only filtration if you have a very small pond with maybe 4 goldfish in it or something, a very small setup, if you're not going to have any additional filtration. So let's go ahead and go up to the pool pond, and we're going to try this thing out. Okay guys, so here we are up at the pool pond, and over here we have the new filter pump. And just to put it into perspective really quick, this filter pump should pump 950 gallons per hour, and it should be a 37 watt unit. And over here, the pond pump that I'm currently using, which is down there, that one should be pumping around 1100 gallons per hour, and it is a 92 watt pump. So a few months ago, I made a video on what it cost me to run my pool pond per month, and when it came to the pump alone, this 92 watt pump, it cost me roughly $17 a month to run. So just like doing a rough estimate, this one over here uses roughly a third of the power. So I'm kind of estimating that this pump would probably cost me around $5 a month. I mean, that's a really rough estimate. So we're talking about like say $60 a year roughly. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that really quick. But yeah, let's go ahead and try it out real quick. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to try it out in the mini pond right here. I'll go ahead and fill that up, and then we'll put it in there, just because I feel like it'll be easier to show you guys it working in there. Whoa, that is awesome, guys. So you're actually able to adjust the top to choose like how far out you want it to spray. So right now I need it to not spray out quite as far, and I can actually keep the water inside the mini pond. Isn't that great? That is awesome. Oh my god, that looks so cool. Whoa, that is really cool. As you can see, it creates a lot of surface agitation on the top of the water, which will be great for creating oxygen. So I actually really want to use this in my pond now. I think it looks really cool. I think it'll be worth the extra $5 a month in electricity. Let me give you an idea for what it sounds like. All right, guys, let's go ahead and test out the other attachment. Wow, guys, I actually really like how this one looks as well. Check out the amount of surface agitation this thing creates. Awesome, really good surface agitation, which will really help create like gas exchange between the water and the air. It'll definitely help create a lot of oxygen in your water. I think it looks really good. All right, guys, the next thing I want to test is how the water tastes. Kind of tastes like plastic. Alright guys, so I think this ANBULL filter pump works great. I think it's really cool that it actually does supply some mechanical filtration and some biological filtration, as well as that UV bulb inside to prevent your water from turning green. But as of right now, I don't have any immediate plans to use it in my pond. Maybe I'll use it in addition to the pump that I have right now, but I wouldn't replace the pump that I have right now. Yeah, I might, you know, just have that thing like somewhere in the middle of my pond. And I just want to say really quick, if you are planning on getting one of these, like I was kind of saying earlier, I don't think it's a replacement for like a big biofilter. I think it's a good thing to have in addition to like a big biofilter like I have over here. But just that filter pump on its own, it would not be enough to filter my pond on its own. If you have a much smaller pond and maybe just a couple of fish, yeah, I think it would be totally fine. But in a pond like mine, you know, it would definitely be something that I would use in addition to the setup that I have right now. But who knows guys, maybe sometime in the future I'll build a smaller pond and then I'll definitely use that ANBULL filter pump. And once again guys, I will have the link to that filter pump down in the description below in case you guys want to check that out for yourself. And I gotta go ahead and feed these guys. So anyways guys, that's gonna be just about it for this video. I do have a couple shout outs for the Aquamigos today. So I have a shout out for Love My Fins and Feathers. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. I have a shout out for Hope Stubbs, and I have a shout out for Martius Koi Pond and Garden. Thank you guys so much for the support. I really appreciate it. And a big shout out for ANBULL really quick for letting me have this filter pump for free. I really appreciate that. I think it's really cool. If any of you guys would like a shout out in next Friday's fish video, all you have to do is go down to the comments below and comment "I am an Aquamigo," and I will shout you out in next Friday's fish video. I post new fish, pond, aquarium videos every Friday. I call it Fish Fridays. That's just like a quick little way to remember it by. And if you guys did like this video, or if this video helped you out, I would really appreciate it if you went down there and gave this video a like. That would help me out so much. And if you would like to see more videos by me in the future, make sure to go down there and hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notifications button. If you would like to follow me on Instagram, I'll go ahead and put my handle right here. It's at YT_Tobias. And just a heads up guys, I'm going to be doing a couple giveaways in the next coming weeks. So make sure you stay tuned. I have 2 giveaways planned as of right now. So stay tuned for those, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Peace.